Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go.
All right,
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking at.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
Hey!
That's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Oh my God.
We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
She's a number inflator if there ever was one. 6 people confirming 1 storm cloud is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set on a non-tornadic supercell.
Oh my God.
What she's got.
Huh. Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Oopsie. Okay, so...
Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Brooke, it'd be really cool if you'd share your data. I mean, really, it's just the polite thing to do. All right, stay sharp. This system is starting to look really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking a storm?
Yes.
All right, so I'm guessing one of these. So closest one is up. Straight. Hey! Oh my God.
It's your lucky day, Nancy. Since I don't feel like wrestling with the prehistoric Doppler unit, you're going to do it for me.
What? How'd I do that?
Since Canute could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care warming it up since it's about twice your age. You're going to have to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started.
Okay.
All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them.
Blow, 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 blow. Bump. Wait, what did he say? I wish you could repeat what he said, because I don't know. He said you need to flip 3 switches, so all of them are blue. By yellow. I see it. Oh, that worked. And 3. I looked this one up because I didn't understand it. 8 and 11. Don't be afraid to look something up when you need it, because sitting here staring at it does not do anything.
There it goes again! Shoot! We've got to get this back up and running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted.
Okay. What cables? What are you talking about, bro?
Make sure you keep those cables in order. Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
The top, I get it, so if it's overlapping. This one is the first one, so pink is first. And then... I think it's blue.
Can you hurry it up a little?
Except... Boy? I'm blue. No, no.
Almost done?
Shut up, Scott. Over yellow is... But this is pink over green, so that's green. I guess orange, because that's over blue and green, but it's not
Almost
crossing
done?
yellow. Scott, if you ask me one more time, I'm breaking up with you. And that's just on everything I love. Purple? No, it's over dark purple. But purple is over dark purple, so that will be coming... Actually, the last one would be dark purple because it's all under everything. So I can already put that there. It's over dark purple, so... It's probably right here. This is over dark purple, so...
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Oh, boom. Yep,
job, Nancy. Looks like we're ready to roll. Actually, it looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
Alright. Hi, Debbie.
Nancy, have you seen Scott?
Not since we got back.
There's a huge front coming in and he's nowhere to be seen. This is not like Scott. If you see him around, will you let me know? Chase and Frosty and I are supposed to be leaving for the Grange soon, and I really need to know that someone is keeping an eye on these fronts.
Alright, I will. I think Scott should be in his office. Scott! Scott! Oh, that's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. Obey.
Brooke's
Yeah.
been paying Scott off?
You fulfilled your end of the bargain. My team is bound to win now. Let's meet at the agreed upon location this afternoon before the storm hits. I'll bring your payment, don't forget. The final term are just... Final dates. What? Review surface charts. I know where the surface charts are. They're, in the basement. Cause I remember looking under the, hello. Or Frosty's thing. Hey, Frosty, need your surface chart. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this, cause I know I have to take a picture of the other thing. Let me go take a picture of the note. Oh, wrong thing. Take a picture of this. Find dates. Wait, does she mean the... She mean the calendar? March? Okay, so I'm missing something. So... Wait, what about that thing under the...
It's too soon to go to bed.
I wasn't trying to, Nancy. The thing under the washing machine. Let me take a picture of that, too. This thing. Picture. Alright. Let's go back to the calendar, because obviously we have to write something down. Oopsie. Okay, so this, the thing said 45 plus dew point and continuous moderate rain, and then it says 85 degrees, plus with either light hail. No thunder or severe thunderstorm with hail. So I have to match it up. This one says 63, moderate continuous, rain continuous. And the symbol is like, the circles. Okay, I think I have to do it. So, the symbols are found. We have, I think it would be March, honestly. Because March 3rd is W. So, W. Oh, it's right here. W. Alright, I got the numbers down. Yep, I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing these numbers anywhere. Okay, what... I'm so confused. I don't remember ever seeing those numbers. I don't know.
These symbols match Scott's.
Oh!
This must be some sort of code.
Oh, snap! Oh, we have to look for, WM.
So does this one.
G, that matches the, okay. And W, where's W?
These are all of the windmill. That must be where Scott's been meeting Brooke.
Okay, we have to go to the windmill. We have to go to the windmill. Oh, sorry. No. Ah! Alright, I think... The windmill. Debbie, I'm going to the windmill. That's where Scott is. New route. Location, farmhouse. Windmill. Enter. Down. Oh, hello, cows. Gotta go. I'm sorry. Someone's gonna die. I know. Oh no. You!
Nancy, what are you doing here?
You mean me, as opposed to Brooke?
Brooke? What are you talking about?
When I was fixing the phone jack, I accidentally overheard the phone conversation you two
Accidentally,
had.
Nancy?
I could hear it through the headset on your desk.
And just what do you think you overheard?
Everything.
Enough to know you two are working together. You've been sabotaging your own team, haven't you? You've been doing everything you can to make sure Brooke's team wins and yours loses.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
That's why you're meeting her way out here, so the people who've been looking up to you all this time couldn't see her paying you off.
I have never gotten the credit I deserve for the work I've done, ever! I know more about tornadoes than any person alive, and I get neither the respect nor the compensation people half as brilliant as me get without lifting a finger. Why? Because I work for a podunk college run by podunk incompetents bent on bad-mouthing and spiting me at every turn just because I don't play well with others at their idiotic staff meetings.
Why didn't you just quit?
Because thanks to them, I'm considered impossible to work with. No other school will hire me. I'm stuck here and they know it. So yes, I've been sabotaging my own team. And yes, Brooke is paying me a small fortune to do so, because I've had it. I'm through!
Oh.
A tornado's forming. I can feel it. It'll be on the ground in minutes, and it's going to be huge. And here you are, a novice out in the field and all alone.
Excuse
Nancy,
me?
please come in. This is Debbie. Over.
What?
I'm here. I think Scott knocked me out.
He did what?
When I confronted him about selling the team out to Brooke, he went berserk.
I can't believe he would do that. And with Brooke Tavenaugh, of all people.
Exactly.
Well, we'll deal with that later. Right now, I need you down here at the Grange ASAP. We need to evacuate the theater, and you've got my Grange keys with you in Frosty's car.
I'm on my way. Over and out.
How do I get there? Grange, from the windmill to the Grange. Enter. Alright. Oh, this is getting intense, bro. I can't handle it. Sorry. Oh, it's here. Okay, I got it. Oh, this is so pretty.
It's been chaos here. I was able to cobble together a pretty basic tracking system back at the homestead, and instantly I knew we were in trouble. The storm was showing a high potential of moving into town, but without the proper readings, we couldn't issue an alert. I knew we'd have to evacuate the Grange in person. But when we got here, we saw that it's locked. The shelter is locked on a performance night. I need you to take care of this while the rest of us work on a backup plan, okay? I'm trusting you here. I know you can do this. There are a lot of people depending on you right now.
Oh, they shouldn't. Oh, I did it. I got more keys. What's this?
What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter?
People
Nancy,
trying to
quick,
kill us.
which key opens the shelter?
No. Oh, did we die? So this is trial and error?
What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter? Nancy, yes, you did it! Nice job, Nancy.
How did I die again? Oh my god. What the? Why did I keep dying? Okay, yes, try again. I don't understand.
I think the worst is past.
Nancy, where are you going? Get in the shelter.
I can't just let Scott get away.
Okay,
What?
Nancy, first thing, switch on your GPS. That little dot you see, follow that and it will lead you right to Scott. We put a tracker on his truck. It's a safety thing. But Nancy, be careful out there. Keep this radio on and I'll do my best to keep you safe. Nancy, I'm really sorry about everything that happened back there. Scott, He wasn't always like this. I was worried about him earlier. His heart clearly wasn't in it anymore. He was putting us in danger. I just wanted to do what's best.
That's
It's
not what
fine.
it sounded like when I overheard you talking to Frosty. You two wanted to get rid of Scott, and from where I was standing, you sure didn't sound very concerned about safety.
Nancy, I know it probably sounded bad, but there's a lot you don't know. Pete, the intern you took over for, his injury wasn't just an accident. He got hurt because Scott sent him out where he never should have been. After that, I knew I had to take over.
That's still no...
Looking back, I do things differently. But I did what I did for the right reasons. I wanted to push Scott until the world saw how reckless he was being. It was a mistake. I screwed up and I accept responsibility.
Good.
No matter what happens out there, promise me that you'll be careful.
I promise.
Alright, follow. Oh, dodge. This way? Okay. Oh, this way. Hey! You! Come here! Did he go this way? Oh, he turned. I'm gonna catch you, Scott. Don't you worry about this. Oh, he went up? There he is. I see him. Isn't this dangerous? Come here, Scott! Come here, Scott! Oh. I'm literally on his tail. We're really illegal, but I have to stop you. I knew you were bad, Scott. I should have never let you take me on a date. Maybe if you get some help, we can still date and make this work.
Scott! I better find us some shelter. I wonder if there's a way to get into the spring house.
Let's go. I'll save you, baby. Don't worry.
Made it! Dear Ned, once the theater was successfully evacuated, Debbie and Chase were able to follow the GPS tracking signal to the spring house, where Scott and I had safely weathered the storm. Although he was pretty seriously shaken up in the crash, Scott came to in time to see Frosty arrive with the police.
Good.
He received community service for destruction of public property and interfering with public safety records. He didn't fare so well with the college. They fired him quicker than lightning hitting a bee-stung greyhound, as they say around here. So it looks like he'll actually be serving the community now, instead of just pretending to, even if it's just by picking up garbage by the side of the road. Word spread quickly about Scott's misdeeds, and soon Brooke Tavenaugh, the rival Chase team leader, found herself out of a job as well. With the storm season almost over, it looked like both teams were out of the competition. Debbie, always the organizer, decided to combine the remaining members on both teams for the remainder of the season. Without Scott's ever-present storm cloud hanging over the team and his constant sabotaging, the team really began to hit its stride with Debbie in charge. 2 days after I told Krollmeister I had found the source of the sabotage and the change in team leaders, Debbie's Chase team was greeted by a surprise delivery: the next generation of Krollmeister's storm tracking and detection equipment.
Nice.
With Scott out of the picture, Frosty renegotiated his contract. Now that he's able to pursue his own projects on the side, he's just about doubled his output. He's launched his own business, and when he's not getting pelted by softball-sized hail, you'll find him in his studio. Chase has given up on his dreams of finding oil. Even if he hadn't, he wouldn't have the time to look. Debbie's keeping him too busy. Free from having to spend his days fixing Scott's mistakes, Chase has finally had the opportunity to show off his keen sense for weather.
Nice.
Now that Debbie has accepted Scott's old position as head of the Canute Storm team, he's become her right-hand man. Last I heard, he was going to assist Debbie in her classes in the fall. And when I got home, I found a surprise delivery myself as well. The first shipment of my lifetime supply of Cocoa Kringle bars. Krolmeister also sent me a note telling me to keep my bags packed. He has a special surprise trip planned for me as a way to say thanks. As long as it's someplace where the clouds stay in the sky like they belong, I'll be happy to go. While the winners of the Green Skies event won't be determined until fall, things are looking pretty good for Debbie's team. With the new equipment, they've logged the most storm data. And although Debbie won't be showing anyone until she's 100% sure, the team may have made a verified touchdown prediction. Yesterday, a postcard from Pa arrived. After the town repaired the storm damage to the Grange, they restaged the town play. They even added a new part about the storm, including a scene where a certain someone unlocks the storm shelter. As long as it wasn't played by Pa in a wig, I'm happy. Pa says that he remembered most of his lines this time, at least the important ones. As for me, well, I've had just about enough stormy weather for one season. Love, Nancy.
Yay! What was hanging from the tree houses? Oh, it was, tire swings. I didn't do any of that.
After risking my life chasing down deadly twisters, I think it's time for a change of pace. I've decided to join Bess and George on their trip to Kyoto, Japan. I've always wanted to visit Japan, from the exotic food and wild fashion in the cities to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns. I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Krolmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner.
Can't wait.
I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
Oh no.
Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Well, you guys heard the woman. We'll see you at Shadows of Water's Edge. That's the next thing to go now. This one's hard. I'm not gonna lie. The puzzles was kind of hard for me. I had to look up some. I'm not gonna front. It was really hard, but some of them were easy. I like this one. Not my favorite. I will say this is not my favorite Nancy Drew game. One of my favorites is Waverly, but I've never played this one. This is my first time playing it, and Shadows of Water Edge will be my first time. So I will see you guys there. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you. Bye!